To start this build off, let's place 5 triangle foundations. And on this triangle, we're gonna be placing our tool cupboard. And if you actually place it in the way I did, you can fit a small furnace next to it. And now place 4 walls like this. And when you come up to this triangle right here, place your doorway and wall frame, making a kinda makeshift airlock. And now we're gonna put the ceiling on, and don't forget to lock your TC. And when it comes to storage, you can actually place a half height floor here, and you should be able to fit 2 large boxes and 2 small boxes on it. In this corner you can place your level 1 or level 2 workbench. You can place 2 more small furnaces here. And in this space right here, you should be able to fit a sleeping bag. And for the second sleeping bag, you can place it in the airlock. And yeah, that's basically it. Your starter is finished. Now to build a bunker, place this missing triangle here. Place 2 half walls, and they have to be half walls. Now for getting up, I'm gonna be using a ladder, but if you don't have a ladder, you can use a small furnace. But just keep in mind that when you're gonna be closing the bunker, you will need to pick up the furnace. Now just close this chute in with 2 walls and a wall frame. And just make sure to place the wall frame exactly where your tool cupboard wall is. So just like that. Now close it in with a ceiling and a sheet metal door. Now I'm gonna start upgrading the core of the base, and from this point on I'm gonna upgrade everything to its final stage, but by all means it's not necessary to do it in one go. You can just progress your way through upgrading to stone, metal and then high quality metal. Though what I highly recommend is upgrading the tool cupboard room to its final stage as soon as possible, because when we will add the honeycomb you will not be able to reach some certain walls to upgrade, so I highly recommend upgrading them right now. Now to get more storage you can place a half height floor here, and the closest floor to the tool cupboard needs to be upgraded to metal. Okay, and let's start honeycombing the base now. So come up to your chute door, and on the second triangle from the door, place your first square. And now go on the opposite side and place the second square foundation. Now just fill in these two squares, and from now on I'm gonna start upgrading everything to its final stage, but like I said earlier, you don't have to do it in one go. You can just progress slowly, like upgrade to stone, metal and high quality metal if needed. And after rolling in those squares, place these 4 triangle foundations on the sides, finishing up the honeycomb. Now just to build a simple jump up to your base, you can place a stone square foundation and a roof on top. And now we can start building the second floor. So to start, place 1 wall frame here, 2 single doorways on each side like this. You can put doors on, and 1 wall frame with a metal door here. And now we're gonna be placing the shop front. And to place it like I did with the research bench, if you place it this way, you can't go through your door. You almost can, but you get stuck. Like, it's pretty annoying. So what I do is, before placing the shop front, I place a twig floor here, get on it, and then I measure like 4 metal dots away from this square corner. And that's the 4 dots. And then I put the chest from the back too. Push it as far back as possible, can't go no more. And now I can place the shop front. And now you should be able to go through your doors easily. So I just remember that when building. Now place a metal floor, and you can wall this footprint in. This square is going to be your loot room, so place a half height floor and 2 ramps, and make sure to place the bottom ramp first and then the top one. Just like this. This is going to be our jump up to the 3rd floor, so you can place a half height floor here too, or what I do is place furnaces. On these 2 triangles, I usually place either your battery or 2 vending machines. So this time I'm gonna place the vending machines. Place a metal doorway here and here, and place your vending machines. Just like that. I'm gonna put some garage doors on. And now we can close everything in with a ceiling. Build our chute. And don't forget to place some shotgun traps right here so people don't go deep on you. And don't forget to honeycomb your bunker chute as well. Now when you have the base built to this stage, I would recommend building the wide gap foundations and external TCs. And to build them, just place a triangle foundation, then a square one, a triangle, 3 squares, and a triangle on the end. You can remove this twig now. And then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles from that one, in total 6. 2 square foundations, and then 4 more triangles. Just like this. You can upgrade these 2 to metal. And remove this twig. Just don't remove this, I'm gonna build the external TC from this. And if you removed it, you can just build a triangle, a square, and a triangle. And now from this, build 3 more squares and a triangle on the end. Upgrade the middle square to metal, and this triangle to metal as well. And this is where we're gonna place our external TC. Now these 2 squares can be stone. Place 2 walls, a ceiling, upgrade them to metal. You can place your tool cupboard. A stone window. Now this square is going to be our respawn point. So place 2 stone walls. A metal ceiling. And a metal wall frame. Place a double door that opens outwards. And you can place your bed. Your locker. And you can fit some small boxes in here as well. Just like that. Now when we come out here, now in this metal foundation, place 2 doorways and put your metal doors in. And on this metal foundation, place metal wall frames as well. They're just gonna support the ceiling. Now place 2 windows, they can be stone, a wall frame, it can be stone as well, and a ceiling that has to be metal. Now to connect the external TC to these 2 triangle foundations, because otherwise they're gonna decay, place wall frame on this triangle and another wall frame on this one. Just like this. You can upgrade it to metal. And these 2 triangles are still going to decay, so you need to place 2 more wall frames here and here. And yeah, you're done. Just repeat the same steps on the other side now. Oh, and don't forget to place these triangle floor frames on each side. And your external TCs / mini flank bases are finished. Now we just need to start building the compound. Now to place your compound walls, come up to your compound entrance, place this metal barricade on top, and place these walls at 45 degrees. Like this. Second one goes here. Now place 2 walls straight across like that. And now 2 walls at 90 degrees. Like this. And now do the same thing on the other side. And if you didn't get it straight like that, it's no big deal. You can still connect them. Just place one wall like this, looking outwards. Same with the other one. Just like that. Well, there's a gap, but you can't get it perfect every time. Now you can place 4 large furnaces on the sides. And our compound is finished. And we can real quick finish up this honeycomb. Just place a square foundation here, a roof, 2 walls, then a triangle in front. Now the same thing on the back. Now we can start building the 3rd floor. So first of all, start by upgrading the chute to metal and wall in this footprint. When you have done that, now on this triangle you can place your battery. Close it in with a metal ceiling and a stone window. These 2 triangles we can close in with a stone walls, and these 2 squares are going to be our loot rooms, but to build the shooting floor we will need these half-height twig floors here. If you're gonna be building a loot room here, it's fine, you can just upgrade it to metal and leave it as is. But if you wanna build a bedroom here like I did last time, you will have to first build your shooting floor and then you can build the bedroom, because this half-height floor is needed for support when we're gonna be placing the ramp here. So just for now, leave it here like this, and on this side I'm gonna be making a loot room, so I'm gonna upgrade it to metal. Now we can place our garage doors, and this triangle right here is going to be our jump up to the shooting floor. So place a hard side wall here, a half wall and a floor on top. This is going to be our jump up. And just close everything in with a ceiling. Now to build the chute right here, place 2 stone walls like this, a half wall and a floor on top, and don't place floor here because this is going to be the jump up to the roof, and yeah, you don't want to close this. So just place a double door here. Yeah, and that's it. Now we can start building the shooting floor. And to build a shooting floor, we can start with bringing these floor frames to the top. And then place these stone frames here as well. Same on the other side. Now place these floors like this. And now to start building the ramp peak downs, place a half-height twig floor here, like this. Now you can place your ramp. And don't forget to place this frame here and upgrade it to metal before placing the lower ramp. And when you have done that, you can place this lower ramp, upgrade these to metal, and you can break this twig and place a floor frame underneath. Now when you have done that, you can finally remove this half-height floor and build your bedroom. I'm just gonna do a simple bedroom, you can just build whatever you want. And yeah, now do the same thing on the other side. Now you can break this platform and place a floor frame underneath. Now we can start placing windows. So on the sides you can place these lower windows. and here on the front place one higher. Place low walls on sides. Place this wall frame here and a metal ceiling on top. And you can optionally place this floor here just to give you some more angles. Now just place windows all around. Actually, place these first. And when you're placing these low walls, you can't just place them like regularly. You have to look down and then they like snap on. Now here on these two triangles you can either build a normal 4-box loot room or a battery room. So if you're gonna be building a loot room, just place these two half-height floors here. And if you're gonna be building a battery room, don't forget to grade this wall to metal, place a metal ceiling on top, and place your battery with a stone window in front of it. And you can actually place another like half-height floor here for 2 boxes. Now remove this door and place a garage door instead of it, and place the double door here. You can place another garage door here and here. Now we can start placing frames to give it some stability. Now we can put a metal ceiling on. And when placing these floors here, make sure to connect them to these windows, so there should be a gap here. And you can upgrade them to stone, no need to upgrade them to metal. Okay, now just follow my steps on how to place the roofs. It's pretty simple. So come up on this square and place 2 normal roofs like this. And go all around like that, placing normal roofs on squares and triangle roofs on triangle floors. Now place your triangle roofs connected to these triangle stone floors. And to place them easier, you can come up on this top of the roof and just look down. You should be able to connect them easily. Okay, let's now build a little garage on top. So place this wall frame here for a shop front and this wall frame for a door. You can place a full wall here. And I'm gonna build a loot room here, so I'm just gonna place 2 half-height floors like this. Now you can place one wall frame here and put another garage door. And put a metal ceiling on. Upgrade this to metal as well. Now you can leave it at this stage, but if you wanna go further and build like a landing pad here, place these 2 stone floor frames here and place some stairs. And we can start placing roofs. So place 2 normal roofs on these square frames, and then 2 triangle roofs on these triangles. Same on the other side. Now go up here, place full wall here and here. And now if you want to place some windmills, place 2 twig triangle floors like this. And to place the windmill correctly, for it not to break, you have to place it in a certain way. So place it with its feet making a cross compared with the top of the wall. It's pretty hard to explain, but I will just show you how to place it. And yeah, that's basically it. The base is finished. Just don't forget to put some window bars or embrasures on the windows and some sheet metal doors in the shooting floor to section it off. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.